Your boy Blue with brushes and blades, and today we're going to do another unboxing and quick build and review of the Venerable Dreadnought. Can't wait to open this bad boy up. I've been wanting this one for a while. I play Grey Knights, so it's not like super meta for me to have, but my army does lack armor penetration, so we are going to build him. Mostly armor penetration is what we're going to be going for today. I'm debating still at this moment, right before I'm about to do this, that I might or may not even magnetize, or I'm just going to build him straight out for damage. We'll see how it goes. Let me see how. I've never put one of these together before. Let's get down to the paint camera and slash build camera and see how this goes. All right. So again, I'm going to build this as a Grey Knight. I just think it looks really cool. I started getting into Grey Knights, and what helped me make my decision was the Grey Knights Demon Hunters game. And I always thought that Venerable Dreadnought in the game was so cool during the storyline. So I've always wanted this. So today, let's do it. Today we're gonna do it. We're not gonna paint it today. We're just gonna kind of do an unboxing and quick build that I like to do. All right, let's take a look at the instructions real quick. Let's see, here we go. We got our 3 different loadouts. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that's the melt-a-gun right there. That's what we're gonna probably go with. All right, this looks pretty straightforward. Lots of iconography. I got plenty of bits to add to him. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, he comes with 3 different helmets? Oh, he does come with 3 different helmets. Let's take a... Oh, and the base is already built for me. Oh, nice. Wow. I actually really like this base. This is really cool. This actually won't look too terrible with how I build my bases already. We just got to get the coloring right. We've got some casings on the ground. There's a skull. Lots of impacts, points. Oh, this is going to look good. It's actually a little rough. It's weird, but I like it. We can easily convert this base. All right, so it looks like all the weapons like slide in real easy on this model. Oh, okay. Yep. So I'm thinking off the top of my head, I'm thinking multi-melter and heavy flamer. Most of my army's secondary weapons are flamers, like they're all rocking flamers. I think secretly I should have been a salamander. So we have, looks like a couple different chest options here. Oh yeah, and the one with the some clear Space Marine ones. There's some blank ones. Kind of cool. You can always cut and alter. Where is this one at? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's just straight up on the chest. Okay, I thought these were these. I guess this is just for the chest piece. Oh, you can cover them up. Ew, why would you do that? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to pretty much use exactly this right here. There's other options. I don't know if we could... There's different ones, it looks like. All right, we'll see how this goes. I kind of think that's kind of cool that he's exposed. I know that's not how we're going to leave him. We're going to put something over him, but we're going to put what's going to look best. I think it's really silly to put this in front of next to this. So we might go with this and then see what I can scrape this maybe. I don't like this round. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Fists on there. What else we got? All right, nothing too... There's another little thing that might stand out. I like that it comes with so many heads. We're gonna try to... Oh, that's a cool bit right there. We're gonna try to... It's really only 2 sprues? I don't know why I was expecting more sprues. Looks pretty straightforward. Looks like he's gonna be a lot shorter than I thought. I really like that. Oh, Okay, there we go. I was about to say, really, just one? That's all we're gonna get? Just one purity seal? And then I look over here and I see that there's several more. So we're good to go. All right. That was quite a long and tedious, more than normal. I went a little overboard, probably trying to make him more Grey Knighty. We did some, instead of using the tilt shield that it comes with, I used the tilt shield that's from Grey Knights. I still need to fill a little bit more gap here from where I cut away at these skulls, because technically these skulls are two-sided, but I was like, this looks really dope. So I wanted to do that. Hopefully it doesn't too much get in the way when it, look at that, it perfectly clears the shoulder like it was meant to be. Yup, both of them. Sweet. I don't have to worry about that. I just noticed that. I still got to fill some gap, like I said, right there. Doing the book on the front definitely brings them more into the Grey Knight world. The shoulders are still a little blank. I can probably fix that with some time and some thought. I put something on the back of every weapon. I kind of was messing with the idea of just swapping from here, but I changed my mind. There's no problem with just using this dry socket that's default on here. Like, there is no reason to not do that. That's too easy. So I could have gotten away with using, I guess, these more than, or not really use them more, but the shoulders kind of don't match. But you know what? This is a Venerable Dread. He's supposed to be like this weird put together guy. I like him. I did some stuff like the box said, some stuff out of the box, being a little weird, adding some more stuff for Grey Knights, trying to make him look a little bit more Grey Knighty. I'm kind of happy with how he turned out. I went ahead and magnetized the base, as you can see here, and he's just gonna sit there like this down the road. Can't wait to get this guy painted up and get him to my collection. I was thinking, like I said, I was thinking about magnetizing these, but then once I saw that these just dry socketed in, there was no reason to. I don't want to fight with a magnet or like tilting down wherever the weight is or anything like that. I always like to try to use all the bits and bobs. In the instructions, it has this big banner like sitting in this spot, and if I could go back, I would probably put this like more up here and like in like this area, so where like this little chinch, whatever fold you want to call this right here, if it fell over like this part or this part, like where it's connected, I think it would have been probably a better place to put that. But and it does come with another one that's just two skulls. I really tried to use it, but I couldn't find a place for it to go that made me happy. I had a couple I really thought about putting it here. I thought it'd be a funny place to put it. I played with the idea of putting it here and almost making it look like a loincloth for a while. But I decided not to take away from like the mechanics of the model. I tried also off the initial, before I even started making a more Grey Knight, I was trying to go off of the character art from the game, like I said in the beginning of the video, but I didn't. I chose the one that he has is like these upside down shields basically for his shin pads, and I like this because it's kind of like crossed from these like chest pieces here. I did also not put in the helmet from this kit. I put in a Grey Knight helmet, and it just gives that more medieval look. It has that sleek front beak kind of thing. I don't know if you can really pick it up here quite yet, but that is a Grey Knight helmet in there instead. So that scored me 3 more helmets. This has been floating around for quite some time. I think this is off our Dreadnoughts. Yeah. Need some love. Looks like I might have pushed this bone a little bit, but it just needs a little bit more sanding and stuff like that, and it's gonna be good to go. I need to drill the barrel, stuff like that. I need to do something in here. I don't quite. It's definitely gonna be shooting this. When I paint this up, there's gonna be a big glow. I'm gonna do the glow up real good. One of the funny things that I was really trying to wrap my brain around was taking the fist from the Dreadnought that I have and making it this, and I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. Don't even, like, I just thought it was gonna be hilarious if I did that. Being this huge hand instead. It'd have been funny. It'd have been funny. But I don't need no table nerd out there criticizing my work. I also thought about magnetizing just his feet to magnetize to the base, but I was like, that might be a waste. And we'll get this painted up, and then we'll paint him up and then glue him to the base. He'll be good to go. He's got a little bit of a swivel in his hips, and he's got a little bit of swivel in his ankle area here, so you can kind of get him on there. So you definitely don't want to build this guy like flat on your desk. Like if you're putting him on this base, like put the glue in there and then put it on the base and kind of hold it where you plan on putting him to get his feet kind of at the right angle, and you'll be good to go there. I'm trying to think of more regrets that I could have made. I don't think I could really make any more regrets. The only thing I would have probably done was to actually dry fit these weapons into probably this one, because this one has like this inward swoop bezel, and now this one has this outer swoop bezel, but I didn't really care. But it's pros and cons, you know what I'm saying? I can swap it out with whatever weapon at full. Too easy, good to go. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, every stroke of the brush and swing of the blade adds character to your miniature.